Okay, good afternoon. It is Tuesday. That becomes relevant later in the story. I have only been home from work a few minutes. I don't know, because there's my phone. And see, I'm still wearing my Stitch Fix shirt. My hair is all crazy. It was a hot, miserable day in the warehouse. Just one of those days, Mercury's in retrograde, so the computers were acting up. And then I don't know if they didn't have enough pickers or the QCers just worked so fast that we ran out of work because the pickers weren't back yet. So there was some lags with that. And then I got one cart that the picker just had it all screwed up and I had to straighten that out. And then at one point when everybody left for the day, there's only 2 of us left in QC from my cohort, which I worked the 10-hour shift. And we had to do all of our own boxes and get all of our own work. And our style carter was actually QCing as well. So I ended the day at 94%. But the really cool thing is one of the supervisors came to me, and Stitch Fix has 4 size boxes. There's a little square, and then there's a standard box, which 80% of the fixes or more go in a standard, what we call medium box. So it's probably, I don't know, Eva had one, but we don't have it anymore. And then there's a large box, just a little taller and just a little, it's the same width, but it's just a little longer, a little taller. And then there's an extra large box, which is kind of like 2 medium boxes. I'm really bad with the perception. So anyway, I got 3 pairs of shoes. One of them was a pair of boots. One of them was a small, like, pair of flats. And then there was a big, puffy sweater. It was an open cardigan with a Sherpa lining and a big hood. And it goes down to, like, the person's knees, and it's very fluffy. And then a cashmere sweater with these 3 pairs of shoes, and I managed to like Jenga them all into the box to fit perfectly, or as my supervisor said, like Tetris. And then I managed to squeeze the little sweater package into the edge between the shoes so it's still facing the correct direction, because now they've changed the orientation of how the fits in the box, or at least changed as opposed to how we always did it. Maybe they didn't have a standard orientation before and it's new. So one of the supervisors came over and gave me a fist bump, and I was like, oh, am I getting in trouble? But no, she's like, no, you did an amazing job. Do you remember the fix with 3 pairs of shoes and 2 sweaters? I was like, oh yeah, I remember that one. I worked really hard to get that one into a large box because I was not going searching for an extra large box, and I just didn't want to take that cop out. I knew I could get it into a large box. So apparently they were so impressed, and then they couldn't get it back into the box. I couldn't figure out how I arranged those shoes to get that package into the box. So that was really, really cool. So anyway, so speaking of work, I got my package today. So Friday morning, I went on to my daughter's Stitch Fix account, and I ordered myself some earrings. I was actually doing something else, and I wondered if I could go into her account and find these earrings. And I went to work on Sunday morning, and on weekends we work freestyle. It's part of the reason we switched to weekend shifts, so that people could order stuff and get it we could ship it out 7 days a week. So now understand that freestyle operates 7 days a week, and there's anywhere from 6 to 20 people working it, just putting the packages together, and each person does 50 packages every hour. So, that's a lot of packages. So the odds of me seeing this package in the warehouse, assuming it goes to our warehouse, because there's 6 warehouses in the United States. So it gets to work Sunday morning. I go to my freestyle table and there's no work. So I borrow work from a friend who managed to get a cart of work. And my supervisor comes over and he says, Angel, I found this cart over there and nobody's working on it. Would you mind finishing it? And it's what we call nap, not apparel. Everybody hates nap carts because they're mostly full of shoes and they take forever and they affect your statistics. But we all have to do at least 1 cart a day. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do my cart right away, no big deal. And I turn around and I see a box in the first little cubby hole, and it's the brand and the shape of the earrings I ordered. And I said, what are the odds? Like, what are the odds that I would get my package? So I pull it up and I scan it, And sure enough, my daughter's name pops up and my earrings pop up. And I had started laughing because I told my supervisor, I said, wouldn't it be funny that since this is a nap cart, if it were my earrings? So 7 o'clock Sunday morning, I packaged this, and yeah, I even put the sticker on nice and straight. So and it was funny because I was thinking, you know, why can't I just take it home? But I know like the post office has to process it so that Stitch Fix knows where it is and knows that it was delivered and all that stuff. So and then if I return it, the return label would be important too. So anyway, so yeah, I'm really excited to open my package that I last saw on Sunday. So I've shipped this out on Sunday and it's now Tuesday, and I believe Edith said the notification that she did receive the second I printed the mailing label said it should arrive on Wednesday. And it's only Tuesday, but I knew it was going to be here Tuesday. My gut just told me it was going to be here Tuesday. So I knew. It's literally the next zip code over. So. All right, so here it is. Here's my package, and I'm going to put my other mail in here. It's a big mail day in the neighborhood. All right. Mail. Okay, my little. It's even gave myself. You know, I've never even read these. All right, so this is how to. Okay, so you're supposed to put this in a mailbox. I just left it outside my door, and they took it, and he took it. So, all right. So, this is my return mailing label. It's so funny. Ah. And these are my earrings. So excited. And I sent several of these to people today, and every time I did, they got them in their fixes, and every time I did, I got very excited. So, I don't know which ones to put on. I really can't decide. I really want to put on the big fancy weekend ones. So, those are the weekend ones, like glittery. And then these are the everyday ones, are these flat little circles. And date night are these little, they're slightly pink and they're just up and down little spikes. And then pearls for every day. And then we have tiny little circles that look like diamond donuts for date night as well. So yeah, those are my earrings. All right, talk again soon.